Hello, how to solve this radical problem and find all values of t that satisfy this equation. This is square root of t power 3 equals square root of 2 power 3. Now, if you have square root of a power n, this equals a power n raised to the power of 1 over 2. Now, because of this square root, that's why we are having this 1 over 2 here at the exponent. So, we are going to apply the same thing here. We have t power 3, and this is raised to the power of 1 over 2. This equals here, we also have 2 power 3, and this is raised to the power of 1 over 2. Now, if you have a to the power of n raised to the power of m, this equals a to the power of m, and this is raised to the power of n. Applying that identity here, that means we are going to switch the powers. So we have t to the power of 1 over 2 raised to the power of 3 equals 2 raised to the power of 1 over 2 raised to the power of 3. So right now, we can move this over here, and we have t power 1 over 2 raised to the power of 3 minus 2 power 1 over 2 raised to the power of 3, and this equals 0. Now, if you have a power 1 over 2, this equals square root of a. Applying this right here and here, what we are going to have will be square root of t raised to the power of 3 minus square root of 2 raised to the power of 3 equals 0. Now, if you have a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3, this equals a minus b times a squared plus ab plus e power 2. And in this case, a is square root of t and b is square root of 2. So, we make use of this. That means we are simply going to have square root of t minus square root of 2 as a minus b times square root of t to the power of 2 plus square root of t times square root of 2 plus square root of 2 to the power of 2, and this equals 0. So right now, what I'm going to do will be to have square root of t minus square root of 2 times this cancel this rt plus this will be square root of 2t plus this cancel this, I have 2, and this equals 0. So I can decide to equate each of these to 0. I have square root of t minus square root of 2 equals 0. I can also have this t plus square root of 2t plus 2 equals 0. Now we are going to solve these individual equations. Let's start with this one here. I can simply move this over here. Square root of t equals square root of 2. This cancel this. I have t equals 2. That's my t1. For this, I move 2 over here. I can also move t over here. So I'm going to have square root of 2t equals 2 minus t. That being done, the next thing I'm going to do will be to take the squares of both part of this equation. So from here, let's cancel this. I have 2t equals for this. I have 2 minus t times 2 minus t. So I have 2t equals 2 times 2. That is 4, 2 times minus t. Minus 2t minus t times 2. Minus 2t minus t times minus t. Plus t squared. From here, I have 2t equals 4 minus 4t plus t power 2. So I move this over here. I'll have 0 equals 4 minus 4t minus 2t plus t power 2. So from here, what I'm going to have is to rearrange this equation. I have t squared minus 4t minus 2t, this is minus 6t plus 4 equals 0. So this is a quadratic equation that we are going to solve. We are going to solve this using the formula method. So f t equals negative b plus or minus square root of, this is b squared minus 4 times bc divided by 2a. So from here, we can find the value of a, b, and c. The coefficient of t squared is my a, this is my b, and this is my c. So I'm going to insert it right here. That means I'm simply going to have t equals negative b, negative 10, negative 6, plus or minus square root of b squared, that's negative 6 power 2, minus 4 times 1, times 4, that's c, divided by 2 times a. Our a is 1, right? Good. So from here, I'll have t equal, this is 6 plus or minus square root of, this is 36 minus this is 16, and this is divided by 2. So from here, I have t equals 6 plus or minus square root of 6 minus 6, that is out. 30 minus 10, that is 20, so this is 20 divided by 2. So from here, after t equals 6 plus or minus this, I can express it as square root of 4 times 5 divided by 2. So from here, I will have t equals 6 plus or minus square root of 4 times square root of 5 divided by 2. So this will simply give me t equals 6 plus or minus square root of 4, this is 2 times root 5 divided by 2. So from here, this cancel this, I have t equals, this is 3 plus or minus root 5. Right, so we have two values for t. Have t2, because we have gotten t1 already, this is 3 plus square root of 5. Then we have t3 equals 3 minus square root of 5. So these are the complex values for t. I believe I've done it right. So I believe they are all correct. Okay, so let me cross check. All right, I feel they are correct. So this is it, guys. This is how you can solve this exponential problem. And we have this real value here, that is 2. And what you can do is to check, you can easily insert that value for t here. I've checked my t equals 2. So this is square root of t power 3 equals square root of 2 power 3. So I have square root of, this is 2 power 3 equals square root of 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is 8, that's 2 times 2 times 2. I have square root of 8 equals square root of 8. If both sides are the same, meaning that is obviously very correct. So guys, this is it. Thank you and goodbye.